So I'm having a chat with Masca. How are you?
Hi Jim, good thanks, how are you?
Yeah, good. You are here at 2000 Trees.
Yeah, it's one of our faves.
Yeah, how's your day been so far? Looking forward to the weekend?
Yeah, good, we just kind of set up, didn't we?
Bit sweaty.
Really sweaty, it's a glorious day and we're happy though. This is our first beer, so oh, we should have brought one for you.
No, it's fine, I'm driving in a minute.
Okay,
so
okay.
I'm all good. Thanks though.
How's your day been?
Busy.
Yeah.
I've just been sat here, haven't really caught any bands. This is the closest I'm going to get to listening to bands.
In the crossfire here.
So I am,
the
yeah,
double.
you can hear them. Yeah, they're all over the place. But yeah, you're back, you're doing music, and as Masca for the first time. I mean, what's it like being back as Masca instead of being with Sir when we last had a chat?
Yeah, well it's slightly different music, so it's a completely different lineup, so yeah, it's nice. This is the first festival we've done, isn't it?
Yeah. Used to passing a mic between us here. Feels a little bit like Spice Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you get to play new music. You've released an EP as well, that's coming out, so tell us a bit about the release.
Yeah, well, we've released 2 tracks off it so far, so we'll definitely be playing both of those. And we're going to be releasing another one quite soon, which we'll play as well. So, yeah, it's all quite exciting.
Are we playing the whole EP?
Yeah, we're playing the whole EP. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's only 2 that's been released so far, so it's a kind of a sneak peek at the moment, isn't it?
Good. And
yeah, we're fairly new, so hence why none of the tracks are out yet. So.
Hence the mic technique here.
Yeah, we've not done this before.
you'll have to get used to it. You'll have to practice. But yeah, once you finish here, what's the plan next? Where are you heading off to doing some more shows?
We've got Lakefest, and we've got...
Yeah, we're doing a BBC introducing stage at Lakefest, which just came through the other day, which is quite exciting. Yeah. And then I think we've got a couple more, but I'm not sure if they're totally announced. So there'll be a couple more this summer, but it's under wraps at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah. And you wanted to get out on the road as well, kind of later in the year, do some touring as well.
When the EP's actually released, we'll obviously do a tour then.
Yeah.
We're kind of booking that now.
Yeah, good. And we've had a pandemic over the last few years, so there's been a lot of time spent at home. Have you written more tracks than what is coming out on this EP then?
We've pretty much written a whole album. So like this EP was recorded last year, but obviously we've not had much kind of gigging experience because it was all locked down. So yeah, this summer's the first one that we've actually been out, so it's quite nice.
Yeah, actually during lockdown we wrote like a lot because obviously there wasn't a lot else to do, and everything's opened up since, and it's just been like now we've got like 100 or so part finished songs that we're trying to sort of chew through. But now everything's open. It's just suddenly everything's so busy, and it's quite difficult to actually finish songs off.
Yeah. Now, what was it for you two to do this in the first place? Because obviously, Sir, you left Sir and you've joined your partner in doing this. So what was it between the two of you that made us go, should we just write music together?
Well, we were kind of writing music anyway. We've kind of always have done that for the last like 4 or 5 years, just kind of because you were in your band, I was in mine, but sometimes we like to write things that didn't suit either band. So we'd kind of, as a social thing, just write because we're together all the time anyway. And then, I think we just kind of thought, why wouldn't we want to like tour together? And it just seemed like the right thing to do. And then we did some live streams, which went down really well, like in the proper lockdown, and they went better than we ever expected them to. So we were just like, let's do it. Yeah. And like our keyboard player, who really excited, hilariously. That was a little spanner in the works, even though we're like over the moon for her. But yeah,
priorities. I mean,
exactly.
She should have been here with you.
I know. Where are her loyalties?
It's really good for her. We're playing with a bassist for Trees actually. So we've done one show with him already, but we're trying him out of Trees. Get him, wheel him out, see how he does,
and also like see if he likes playing with us as well. So more than anything.
I mean, even though you are a two-piece, you're expanding this band quite a bit because that's up to 4 at least at the moment. How big is this going to get?
I think it's always going to be a 4. It's difficult to get the right players because obviously we're a couple, and I don't know. I don't think we're very like coupley when it around people. I don't think that's an issue for people, but it does make a difference if.
Yeah. There are bands that have made it successful with couples in the band.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it'd be quite full on being like 2 couples in about like Fleetwood Mac, but like I think 1 couple and then just other people can work.
Yeah, it can work. It can. And obviously you want to be planning for the future as well. So what do you think 23 is going to hold for you? Is it going to be writing, releasing, recording, touring? What's kind of floating around in your minds at the moment?
Well, we're getting ready we're demoing an album at the moment, basically.
Yeah.
So we're quite lucky. We've got a producer who's kind of a pretty good mate, to be honest.
He's a band member.
Like he's very involved with the whole process, so that's really, really helpful. So we're getting that material ready. And we'll be releasing. I mean, we'll be recording hopefully in like October. Georgie, our keys player, did say she'd probably be back off her tour for a couple of months. Yeah. Obviously, her schedule is quite tricky to sort of hold down. Yeah. So,
she's like coming back from South Africa or something for 2 weeks, and then off to Brazil or something. Yeah. We're just like, right, we're gonna do this tour. You've not got any downtime.
But that's the next step. Basically, just recording an album and then.
Who knows?
See what happens.
You must have a bucket list of things you want to tick off. So if you had to pick one thing that you wanted to achieve in Masca, what would that be?
Well, I mean, Trees was a big one for us because, like, obviously, Surd played it quite a few times, and it was one of our favourite places to play.
Yeah.
So the fact that we're playing this year is amazing on the New Forest stage as well.
Yeah.
It's quite cool.
It's quite nice for me because whenever Sir were playing it, I'd be like carrying the guitars. So it's quite nice for me to play it this year, having been like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. Good. Excellent. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure having a chat with you.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
Cheers. Thank you.
Bye.